So we have 1000 INR, which means 500. No, 1000 JPY means 500 INR.
Huh.
If I'm going to make payment today,
Hmm.
right? So now the exchange rate is 60, correct?
Yes.
Because at the time when we posted the invoice, it was 50, but current rate is what? 60.
Huh.
That means how much difference would be there? 100 rupees, right? 100 rupees which we post, that is called realized gain or loss on the foreign currency revaluation. Realized means we are actually posting it into the GL accounts,
Huh.
because until unless this item is open,
Huh.
we are not bothered that how much there would be gain or loss for this foreign currency open item. That only we realize when we receive the payment from the customer. Yes, 28. Let's check this. Simulate currency, local currency. So what
What?
is this? This is
Gain.
gain. Credit means
Oh,
it is gain for
gain.
us.
Oh.
Once I post this document, this would be recorded in my books of accounts that 100 rupees is gain from foreign currency exchange rate. Okay. If this item is open till end of the month,
Okay.
okay, or maybe like till 25th, this item is open and on 26th, I'm going to receive payment from the customer.
Hmm.
So is it like the exchange rate would be same 60, or this would change? This may decrease or increase, or this would be
This
same as
may increase or decrease at the end of the month.
yeah. So until unless we don't receive the payment, or until unless we don't make the payment for any foreign currency open items, there is no change in your books of accounts, right? There is no gain or there is no loss. But as at the time when you make the payment, or at the time when you receive the payment, this fluctuation in the foreign currency rate, we are going to account in our system as gain or loss on the foreign currency, right?
Yes.
Okay. This is when you make the payment or when you receive the payment during the month.
Yes.
But what in case like month is going to end
Hmm.
and you have not received the payment from customer? For example, this open item only, we have not received the payment from the customer.
Huh.
Is it, and like now exchange rate is 60, when you sold the goods it was 50, but now it is 60, so that 100 rupees uh, was supposed to be gain if the customer make payment to you on or before 30th of October or 31st of October.
Hmm.
He has not made the payment, so is that gain or loss now?
He has not made the payment. Then at the time of payment, means we are getting any forex loss or gain. But the customer has not made payment. Then how we will get any forex gain or loss?
Correct. Yeah, so but again there are two uh, treatment for forex. One is called the realized gain and loss, other is called the unrealized gain or loss.
Okay.
Okay, realized when you make the payment or when you receive the payment, at that time whatever the system calculates the exchange rate, that is
Huh.
called the realized gain loss.
Huh.
But as part of the month end process, we need to calculate how much we are earning from foreign exchange rate
Hmm.
change, or how much we are losing if we were
Huh.
to make payment, or if we were to receive the payment today. That
Hmm.
is called foreign currency revaluation.
Okay. So in that case, we will be gaining 100 rupees. That means that is unrealized.
Yes. So what we will do basically, calculate forex gain or loss at the end of month. We will post a journal entry in our books of accounts.
Okay.
A cumulative journal entry, it's not related to any particular customer or vendor. A cumulative, a separate JV we will be posting, wherein we will say forex gain, loss. If it is debit, then we have offsetting account. Also, we have to have, right, offsetting account, credits.
Huh.
So that we balance sheet clearing account. So the offsetting we will be posting in the foreign balance sheet clearing GL account. So this can be debit or credit. If it is your loss, then this GL account would be debit and balance sheet account would be credit. In the opposite situation, if you are in gain, like if you are earning something from forex exchange, then this would be credit and balance sheet clearing account would be debit. This entry we post at the end of the month end.
Hmm.
Like 31st October
Okay.
posting date. Okay, since this is not realized, I mean, we just have revaluated. Revaluated means this is not the actual figure, right?
Huh.
This is just calculated. If suppose we would have received the payment this much, we would have lost, or this much we would have received like gain. Okay, so that you will get the true picture of your balance sheet or P&L.
Yes.
But since this is not a real entry, this is not a real accounting entry. So what we are going to do, we are going to reverse this. Reverse on first day of the next month.
Means November 1 November.
Yeah. So how you will do it this 1st November. Okay, so this is the month end activity. It's called the foreign currency revaluation. Foreign currency revaluation.
Okay.
So this can be done for customer vendor. We don't do this for the cleared items. There is no point, right? Because
Yes.
those already cleared. And when we cleared, we already accounted, we already posted the gain or loss in our accounts.
Huh.
But for open items, we have not posted because we have not received the payment or we have not made the payment. That's why we are re-evaluating at the end of the month. If there are some GL accounts maintained in foreign currency, which are like open item management, right?
Huh.
And if we have any document posted in foreign currency, but that is still open, which is not yet set off or not yet cleared, for them also we can do the foreign currency revaluation.
Okay.
F.05. Okay. F.05 foreign currency valuation. But before we do this, we have to make a configuration setting, which we already done actually, OBA1
Okay. Huh.
PDF.
KDF.
Yes. So in KDF, what we have done, this
Data.
we had done at the time when we got the error when we were making the payment for vendors that foreign currency gain loss account is missing or something. So we
Yes.
here 109 for 109. If you see for gain loss, if you want, you can have the separate GL account, or if you want, you can have the single GL account. So if it is gain also, it is going to post in the same GL, and loss will also post in the same GL. But if you want to have some bifurcations, you can maintain the two separate GL also.
Okay.
And then we use the valuation.
Uh,
So valuation is this foreign currency revaluation at the end of the month. So here we maintain the same, but basically we should have the separate GL account, which is called the unrealized gain and loss.
okay.
This one, let us check this one. Yeah, we already have, right? Unrealized gain and loss, number 7. So this one I will put here. Okay, so yeah, in this section we are going to maintain foreign currency unrealized gain or loss. Unrealized gain loss. Again, if you want, you can have two separate GL accounts. One is for gain, one is for loss. And this GL account is what? This is this one, balance sheet clearing GL account. Now, clearing GL account means what? Clearing means always or at certain point of time, we will have balance as 0 in this GL account. So ultimately, if you see, yeah, here it is credit and here it is debit on the next day. So ultimately, after some time or after 1 day or 2 days, you will have the 0 balance in this GL account. That's why it is a clearing GL account. So what is this GL account? Let us see. And this is a balance sheet GL account. Other two are the P&L GL accounts, right? Clearing forex gain loss. So this is balance sheet, and this has to be a open item management. This is not open item management. We have to change it. I think as of now we have not posted any balance in this, so this should allow to post. Save it. Yeah. Okay, so this is open item management so that we can do the clearing in this. All right. Rest, let us not worry about this. This is some other process for this is called the translation. I'll tell you that later. Let's skip this for now. And we are going to save this. Okay. So we have completed the configuration. Now, how to do the foreign currency revaluation? For this, we have transaction code called F.05. Can we find this transaction code here? Let us check. So again, this is part of classical GL accounts. In new GL accounts, this T code is different. Fargal underscore FC underscore VAL. Okay. So yeah, let us see what is the difference in this and in the other transaction code. Okay, so what do you see here? Any difference? T company code, valuation key date, valuation area. Here it is called valuation method. Apart from, I think it's same only. Balance sheet, create posting. A little bit change is there. Yeah. Okay, then here the accounting principle is mandatory to have the foreign currency revaluation, but for F.05 that is not mandatory, I think. So let us try this. We will see both of them. Yeah, see, it is suggesting since you are using the new GL, right? You are using the general ledger, so use this transaction code only, it is saying. If you are using the classical GL accounts, then you can use this, but since you are using the new GL accounting, so let us try this only then. This is called Fagel underscore FC underscore whale. Okay, this is the transaction code, but something is missing here. Let us see what challenge we get. TE01. And now you can see, right, valuation key date. This will reevaluate at the end of the month only, always. So don't know why this is taking September. This should be maybe because the month is not yet closed, right? The October is not yet closed, so it is thinking that yeah, you might be doing your month end closing of previous month of closing now actually. So that's why it is suggesting the previously closed month end date. Okay, no accounting principle assigned to valuation area. So for that we have to do some configuration. In customizing, the valuation area is not assigned to an accounting principle. You can use the accounting principle to define the general ledger in which posting takes place. Assign the valuation area to an accounting principle. Okay. So let us check. Here you can see. Okay. Just a minute. What are the valuation areas? Okay, many are there. On we can also create one. Let us go to configuration screen. So define valuation method, define valuation area, check assignment of accounting principle to the ledger, assign valuation area to accounting principle. Okay, foreign currency revaluation. Prepare automatic posting for foreign currency valuation. This is nothing but OBA1 only. KDF, right? OBA1. Okay, let us close this and we'll start from here. Define valuation method. Okay, what is there in these methods? Oh, go to details. Some formulas they have given basically, like some checkbox. What document type could be used when you post a translation document and exchange rate types, all those things. We will check it. So let us copy anyone and we will create new one. So I will say TE0 or say T00. I want to change the exchange rate M. Okay. Lowest value principle, strict value principle, always evaluate. Okay, let us go again to SPRO and check the settings. Define valuation method. Okay, I'm going to copy this one. Okay, let it be like this. So this is our valuation method. I'll just take a screenshot of this. Next step is what? Define valuation area, because okay, let me open that screen. See here, we don't give any valuation method, right? We give company code, valuation key date, and valuation area. We don't give here valuation method, accounting principle, ledger, anything. So that linkage we are going to establish here. So valuation method we define now. Valuation method, now valuation area we are going to define. Okay, and we are going to assign our valuation method here. So let us copy anyone. My valuation area, say I'll say TE, and the method which we have just configured is called TE00. TE00, right? This is the valuation method we selected, and the currency type. So obviously we are going to evaluate on the company code currency. That's all.
Okay, in valuation area there is nothing any configuration. We just give to name.
In the valuation area, right here.
Huh? There is
There's no
nothing
configuration.
inside.
There's nothing inside. It is just linkage only. So the valuation area will call your valuation method, and ultimately this will call the ledger also. We'll see in next setting. Right. So this is a valuation area, because in that screen we don't have any other field to give, right? Here we have only valuation area, and in valuation area we are giving the linkage. This will call the valuation method, and in the valuation method we have some parameters. Apart from this, let us see how this determines ledger. I have saved this. Go back. Now what? Check assignment of accounting principle to ledger. Now, before that, what we are going to do? Assign valuation area to accounting principle, right? Valuation area which we defined here, we are going to link to the accounting principle. Okay, but we have to create one accounting principle also. Did we create? Let us check. When we were doing the ledger configurations, did we, or no? I don't know. We'll check the ledger. Yeah, in the parallel accounting, define principle. Here we have to define the principle. So it's just a code and description. So say TIFR and TLOC. So I would say IFRS TE01, local GAAP TE01. These are my two accounting principles. Okay, save it. These accounting principles, okay, we have defined, but there's one more option. Another activity to assign it to the ledger group. Let us not do it now. We will complete this activity first. So I'm skipping this also. The third one. Fourth one is assign valuation area to accounting principle. So we have created valuation method. We have created valuation area. In the valuation area, we establish the link between area and method. Now we are going to establish link between valuation area and accounting principle. That principle also we just created. Okay, so go to new entry. What is our valuation area? Valuation area is TE. What is our accounting principle? So let us say we are going to do this for IFRS only, TIFR. Okay, as of now, we have only one valuation area. The other one for local GAAP we are not doing now. We'll test for the first one. All right. So what we have done? We have done this one, we have done this one, and we have done this one. Okay, now what is left? What is there in this? Check assignment of accounting principle to ledger. I think this is the same activity which we do here. So accounting principle, and against that we are going to assign the ledger group. Not ledger, but ledger group. So here also if you see, it would be the same only, right? Same screen only. All right, so check assignment of accounting principle to ledger group. But what ledger group do we have? When we created two ledgers, yeah,
0 and T3 or not?
correct. Yeah. So, yeah, when we create the non-leading ledger system, by default it creates one account, this ledger group also for your ledger with the same name. And obviously for 0L, there is when somebody has created or when system has delivered, SAP has delivered ledger group, ledger 0L, it had also delivered the ledger group. Okay, so check this. So we need to give accounting principle. There won't be an entry. We are going to do a new one. Accounting principle. TIFR. Okay, IFRS we want to assign to 0L. 0L only. And let us assign this other one, TLOC, to T3. Say T3. Yeah. India, Australia, US cap. Okay, this is what we have done. Accounting. Now understand what we have done. Just save this. Okay, so basically in this screen, we are giving valuation area. And what valuation area is doing? Valuation area, this one, okay. Valuation area will call your valuation method. Okay, Also, this valuation now assign valuation area to accounting principle. This will also call to the accounting principle, and accounting principle will call ledger group, right? This is what a linkage we have established now. Okay, that means what? This foreign currency revaluation we can do per ledger separately. So this thing we have done as of now for 0L. Let us try to complete this for T3 also. So I'm going to define one more method. This one was TE00, I think TE00. Now say T is TE00 is the valuation method. Okay, what is in there? Say like as per this IFRS, this should be always evaluated. For local gap, the valuation procedure can be some different. Can be document type can be different, exchange right type can be different, anything, right? Per your accounting principle. So let us say this is called easy valuation method T01 local gap, and say I would say this one lowest gap for this. Okay, now let me change something here. I want to say this is IFRS. Okay, so I have defined two valuation methods, this and this. Valuation method. These are two valuation method. Then define the valuation area. One we have defined TE. Right, T is for us. Now let us copy this one. I will say this is TZ, and this would be TEZZ. Right. This is for my local gap. Okay, we have two valuation area. We already defined two accounting principle. Now we are going to link accounting principle. This also we have done, right? Okay, all done. So basically everything is done from configuration point of view. Just enter and save this. Now let us go and execute this transaction code once again. Fargal underscore FC underscore well. Company code T is 01. No contact principal assigned to valuation area, because valuation area we left blank. I think that's why it is saying like this. Before pressing enter, let us select the valuation area is TE. Okay, now it is accepting. Okay, create posting. Definitely we want to create posting, or if you don't want to create posting, like you just want to do the simulation, like how this is going to, like create the accounting entry. So then you don't select this. And okay, say give the batch input session name T01 underscore valuation. Only create batch input session due to error. Yeah, this also you can specify. If there's no error, then we don't want to go to SM35 and run from there and post. If everything is fine, like all the GL account determination is everything is fine, there is nothing missing in the configuration, then system should go ahead and post the document. So yeah, I can select this one. Now, what should be the document date? Say like I want to post on 31st October because our invoice is posted in October. Usually we do this process at the end of the month or at the first or second day of the next month. So we will run in the previous month. So say like this, we are doing for test in the October month. Same date we'll give for the posting period. It's okay, system can take automatically, but this date we need to give the reverse date. And for that, you should check your posting period should be open. So this should be okay. So
Above we have given the 3 September 2023 for valuation key date.
yeah, we'll change this. Yeah.
Okay.
Default system taken. Change it. Okay, which period? We are using Jan to December only, right? Yeah, so
Yes.
okay. So OB 52. Is it TE01? Yes. So see, 10 is open. I need to open 11 also, right? Because I'm going to post the reversal document on 11th period. Okay. So when you save OB52, system asks for TR, but that is in the test system. Otherwise, in production, system will not ask anything for TR. So don't wonder like, do we need to move this change every time we, from quality to production? OB52 is directly done in production only, and there won't be any requirement for transport request. Okay, for GL account balance valuation, reverse posting. So we are not going to do for GL as of now. Okay, say this is period 10, this is period 11. Now select open items. Evaluate GL account open items. No, we don't want. Do you want to evaluate GRIR accounts? So say no GRIR, we want to reevaluate. We want to reevaluate customer open items. Okay, if you want to reevaluate vendor items, so you will select this. You will give the range of the customers. BL5N. Customer. We have an open item. And I'll give this one here. Okay, if you want to reevaluate a particular document also, that also you can give, but this is very rarely used because we want to reevaluate all the open items. Okay, so basically you will give the series or the range of the customer numbers. So system will pick all the customers wherever there is open item in foreign currency. Go back and then click on execute. Yeah, this is the output. So what we see, this is the customer number, this is the document number. Is this the one? Yeah, this is the document number. This is the foreign currency amount in FC currency, and this was how much in INR, and this was the exchange rate when we are doing this revaluation. And when this invoice was posted, that time it was 0.5 exchange rate. Type is this is for DR means customer or like invoice. How much is the difference? New difference is 100 rupees and amount posted is how much? 100. Now we got some messages, error message here. Before that, let us see the postings. What is the postings? So see what is happening here. Okay, let us check in FS00. $300,107. Yeah, this is unrealized gain loss, which is P&L. GL account would be 50, because 50 means what? Credit, because we are earning this, right? 100 rupees. And debit is this one. This is balance sheet account, I think. 100,545. Balance sheet clearing account. Right, this one. All right. Up to here it is fine, and this is going to post on 31st October, and this is displaying the foreign currency, and this is your recon account. Okay, correct. Yeah, this is a reconciliation account. I think 700109. Yeah, this is customer reconciliation GL account. But this posting uh, would happen only for these GL accounts. Okay. Now same thing you can see, this is reversed. Here it is 50107. Here it is 40107, and this is posted on first of yeah, next month, 1st of November. Okay, so this is fine. But now let us see what is the error. Okay, so document type SA, an entry is required in reference field, correct? Posting for general ledger account amount. Posting for general ledger account.
Recon account, I think.
Why this is calling this CL account? In an evaluation that affects the financial statement, the posting of the company code this and GL account this in the amount of this could not be carried out. Posting is entered in the batch input session. Batch input session, why? Because we selected when there is error, then only create the batch input, right? So, okay, correct the error. For example, missing account determination and run the batch input session. So this accounting document which we saw, the journal entry, which is saved in the batch input session. You don't have to run this Pagal FC underscore well. You don't have to run again. You you just correct this missing config or account determination, and then you go to SM35 and run your batch input session. The account document would be posted. Okay, correct the error. For example, this run the batch input session. This ensures that the posting and the revaluation difference noted in the documents agree again. So first thing what we found here is for SA document type, we made reference field mandatory. So let us change that. OBS 7 document type SA, and we don't want all this mandatory, right? Okay, this I removed. Then what left? Posting for general ledger account amount. This is okay. I think this is because of this, because definitely system is not going to post in the recon GL account. Now let us check SM35. Okay, this is our batch input session. Select this, click on process, and we select display errors only, then process. Okay, what is happening? Posting to GL account with open item management are not permitted. Okay, so this is the mistake we have done, right? We made it open item management. Okay, this is our balance sheet recon GL. Sorry, not recon, balance sheet clearing GL account. So this has not to be a open item management. Yeah, definitely, because the balance becomes zero automatically. This gets reversed in the next month. So Yeah, we don't have to clear anything in this. All right, so what I can do, /n, come out. Now can I try to post it again? Let us try. Okay, this is done right now. Now go and see the log and display. Yeah, so you can see this document is posted. Okay, let us display this document in company code TE01. FB03 document 2023. Yes, yeah, we can see amount because this was in foreign currency, that's why it is 0. So let us see in the local currency and we can see, right, credit is our gain loss and debit is your balance sheet clearing GL account. This is posted on 31st October. But where is that one document which is supposed to be posted in the next month? That should be, I think, in this. No, this is the, yeah, 2, right? This is 3. Okay, this is 3. Minus 2. Okay, so 40 was 107. This is posted on 1st of November. So on 31st October, we have posted the gain, forex gain and debit clearing GL account. And then we reversed is basically this one, like we have posted the opposite entry in the next month first day, which is we are debiting the gain, unrealized gain, and we are crediting the balance sheet account.
Yes.
Yeah. Now you see the balance for GL, BL3N. Not open item, we'll select all item, and if you see the balance would be 0. All right, so this is posted. This is documented, right? Okay, we should check the posting date. So document date system will take from there only, from the parameters which we fill in the initial screen. Okay, we can select from here. So, right, so posting date, you can see this document is posted on 31st October and this was posted on 1st of November, which is reverse. So now we have balance here 0. Similarly, you can see balance for unrealized gain loss. There also we will have the 0 balance. Here also we have the 0 balance. So then this is how we do foreign currency revaluation.